Let's see.
I don't know. Hopefully it works.
It probably won't.
I don't know. It's not stuttering already, so I'm just gonna be like positive about that.
I mean, I checked my internet stuff and I'm getting full speeds and everything, so
Well, like Tim said, it could be Discord being a cuck.
for
So
that. Love
whatever.
doing that.
I don't know. Discord, man.
Also, while I was like waiting for it to get back on for all 2 seconds it took,
Mm-hmm.
I went to try to log on Twitter because I just mentioned that I got kicked off Twitter for some reason on my phone.
Yes. Yes.
Well, that's going to be a pain in the ass because I have to do two-step authentication. And remember how I got locked out of Twitch for a week
Oh
and a half,
no, you
2 weeks because it had the old number and I had to update the number? Well, I'm going to have to do the same thing on Twitter. Hopefully, it lets me on the computer.
Oh man, Aaron, we're having a day already.
Yep. So that's going to be a pain in my ass. I'm not even dealing with that right now. I'll deal with that after the podcast.
That's the spirit. Don't get ADD like I do.
Yep.
It's the fucking worst. All right. So to recap, because now I'm restarting the podcast at this point. You did jujitsu. You're tired.
I'm tired. I did jujitsu, started a new job. Oh, like the job's not hard, but it's very tedious. Basically, I have to make sure companies are happy with the way their shit's displayed at Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
That's the basis of it. It's a lot of walking. It's literally just like 8+ hours of just walking around Walmart and
How long?
taking pictures,
That's
pretty
an
much.
oh you're wait, what's that company called? I don't even know if it's the same company, so I shouldn't say the name. But we had
It's
that when
probably
there
the
was
same company.
Does it start with an A?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. We had that when they were at GameStop. They would just like be in our store and then they'd like set it up and then like they'd set one thing up, be like, here's all the rest of the parts. I'm like, then what the fuck do you guys do? Like,
Yeah, if it is the same company, then that person's just being lazy because it's supposed to be our job to set that shit up. But I've noticed with training with a few different people, that there's people that literally just try to push it off onto the other employees.
yeah, and then our managers get mad at us. I'm like, didn't you hire these people to set up this stuff? So
Yeah, no, we literally are supposed to do all that. We get paid to do that. Like I
no.
had to go put tags on Lysol bottles.
You piece of shit. You tagged the license. Did you change the price of Arizona cans though?
No,
I swear to God, if you ever do,
I doubled them just
you
to piss you off, you
you're
personally.
you're a beta cook.
Nuh-uh, dude. I'm Sigma as fuck.
I'm Omega as fuck, bro. Like,
Omega Ruby, bitch. The worst one.
how is that the worst one?
I don't know.
Like Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, real good.
I
Oh God, it's doing it again. What the fuck?
don't know what to tell you, man. I did tell you yesterday there was a slight chance this would happen.
You did, you did tell me that.
Because like, it was so yesterday. Even actually near where like the really bad, like we're probably like 8 to 9 hours away at least from where like the really bad storms were, and we were still getting like 40 to 50 mile per hour winds yesterday.
That's wild. My buddy sent me a picture of his. Well, it's like a state building because he's a parole officer. He's like, "Hey, check out the place where I worked. Here, it's leveled now." I'm like, "Holy fuck!" He's like, "Yeah, I was about 20 minutes away from that."
Yeah, like I know like Bowling Green, Kentucky was one of the towns that got destroyed. Like the entire town's just flat now.
Yeah.
It's
So
crazy,
it's
dude.
one of those things where like living in this part of the country is like, wow, it's really expensive to live here. But then I look at like hurricanes here, earthquakes here, tornadoes here. I'm like, nah, this is all right. like,
Yeah,
like, sure, it's expensive to live
honestly.
here, but I
Yeah,
don't know.
no, we usually don't get too much here. We usually just get like the edges of a lot of the big storms. So it's usually not too bad.
Yeah, I don't even know if I would even live in like I say North Carolina because it sounds really warm and not too hot, but like
But then hurricanes,
right then
bro.
a hurricane. So I'm like, you know what, New England's okay. But the worst we get is like a bad snowstorm. In that case, it's just like, hey, you got a shovel. It's like, oh no.
That's bad nor'easter.
Yeah, it's whatever. But jujitsu's good. You're not dead.
Well, I
Yeah.
feel dead most of the time after doing it because I am literally in the worst shape ever because I was already kind of in bad shape when COVID happened. And then between school and doing everything online and sitting on my ass for like a year and a half straight,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not in good shape, man.
Well,
It's rough.
it is rough, and I feel you. I feel like after this injury healing I have to do right now, I'm gonna be fucking sluggish. I
Like
even tell my coach. Shit.
it's been rough to the point where like I haven't so far. I think I've done 2 or 3 practices,
Hmm.
and I haven't been able to get through an entire practice without having to take at least a 10 to 20 minute break at some point,
Yeah. Well,
which
I
is
don't know how
bad.
intense your warm up is, but our warm up is like the most annoying part for me.
Um, it depends who's running the class.
Mm,
Um, couple of those, because so basically how it goes is we get there for 5:30 ish,
yeah.
and at 5:30 the fundamental class starts, and then that's for an hour, and then 6:30 is the little bit more advanced class for an hour, and then at 7:30 they just do rolling, just like some sparring and shit.
Right.
Um, the fundamentals class is usually pretty easy for the warm up. It's mostly just like a lot of stretches and some like calisthenics, some jumping jacks and some shit like that. Not too much, but like with how out of shape I am, it's still kind of rough. And then the advanced class, it just depends who's running it. Sometimes they're just like, yeah, we're just gonna do like the similar type thing, and then other times it's like we're gonna do like a full wrestling warm up
That's
with
the good shit.
all including fucking rolls and um I don't know. There's this little thing that I've seen called like 8 different things
The thing that's called eight different things.
when you're on your back and you have to like it's like when
Oh,
you're
a
like
hip escape.
yeah,
Yeah.
I've heard it called hip escapes, I think shrimping,
It's
there's
yeah.
like 4 other names for it.
My coach doesn't know with peace and love like some like things. So he used to call like a bear crawl. We'd call them crab walks. I'm like, not a crab walk, like at
Like
all. I'm
completely
like,
those two are so different. So
like,
different.
Jesse, these are not crab. Instead of like butt kicks, he yells, "Touch your toes." So one day, me and my buddy just went over and did like a hamstring stretch. He just gave us the fucking death stare. We're like, we did what you said, man. That's it. Like,
That's so funny.
yeah. I mean, we ragged on him, but now he finally started calling them bear crawls. Like, so whatever. Did it.
But yeah, so that stuff's kind of ass. There's like a jujitsu stand up from your back thing. I don't know.
Technical stand up, yes.
I don't know names of shit yet, dude. I've gone
I'm
twice,
helping.
but
I'm helping
those
you.
those kind of suck because I was shown how to do it to one side so far, and that posting with that hand sucks because it's my bad wrist.
Right. Can you do it with your other side or no?
I haven't tried yet, to be honest.
Oh, well, yeah, you get
Um,
used to a rhythm and then you just
yeah.
go.
Oh, it also sucked, and what makes it even worse, and why I'm in more rough shape right now is we were doing what was it?
You'll get
Okay,
it.
it was from like so it was from side control where like you go for the Americana, they reach up to stop it, and then like you pop the elbow and block it, and then it's like a was like an arm and head choke where you kind of
Yeah,
get on all
arm
four,
triangle.
then you sit through and you're sitting there and
Yes.
you lift. So I was doing that when I was on both my legs with my butt in the air, and I went to sit through and do a sit through. Something popped in my ankle,
Right.
and my ankle's been swollen and bruised since. And literally, that was Wednesday, and then the very next day was my first day where I was going to be on my feet for 8 hours straight. So basically, I popped something in my ankle. It's been bothering me, and then immediately for 2 days in a row, I had to do my first 2 days in forever where I'm just walking.
Well, Chaz is saying you look tired. You sound tired,
I don't
but
know who that guy is.
you
A
look
Ron? Never
worse.
heard of him.
Ron.
Never heard of him. That's not
Well,
my name.
that's not. I keep it like if I take a week off the jits, I'm already like fiending to get back, and
That's
like
fair.
I have to sit another week. Like I won't be cocky like last time and fucking go back and tweak my shoulder again. But now I got this fucking nerve chest issue right now,
How
which
many times a week do you usually go? Just once or twice?
twice. Because my work schedule's been so wild. I used to go like 3 times, but twice.
Yeah, right now, the last 2 weeks I've only gone Wednesday, but I'm gonna be going Monday, Wednesdays.
Yeah,
And then I'd like to eventually start going on Thursdays because that's when they do no-gi, and that's what I
yeah.
really want to do because no-gi is
Well,
more fun for me.
it's just rough because our coach still has a full time job beyond this, so like he can only start at like 7:30 at night. And then
Yeah,
by the time I get home, I should have been in bed for work like a half hour ago. 20 way easier to do that. At 29, I'm like, I can't get up so early anymore. Like less
I
sleep,
feel it.
and
I
then
feel it.
yeah, I was dying from to start an advanced class, but like with peace and love, we don't have enough people who have that fucking killer instinct who want to do an advanced class yet.
Yeah,
Like they're still scared of getting taken down. I'm like, then you're gonna fucking lose. I don't know what to tell you.
but I was gonna say like getting taken down is part of it, and getting takedowns is part of it. Like that's half
It's
of it.
it's my biggest annoyance with jiu-jitsu ever since I started. Like it's a whole fucking sport about fighting on the ground, but nobody wants like people just think this magical thing happens where you stand and a wizard comes by and then you're both on the ground. Like
Yeah,
one of you has to do something other than just falling to your butt and going, "Oops, that fell." Like
I think I've taken 6 or 7 total jujitsu classes
yes,
between from like back in the day and now, and we've only worked from from neutral
right,
one time, and it was literally pulling guard, and I was like,
yeah.
why don't we do takedowns?
It's
For fuck's
it's
sake, I may be this fucking new white belt here, but I can teach you guys some takedowns if you want. Like, I
it's what like one girl in our thing was doing her first tournament, and she was like, "Is there like just any advice you can give?" And I was like, "Yeah, fucking do a takedown." And
just take him down.
she was like, "What's that?" And it was like I guarantee you, watch this tournament before you go up. 9 out of 10 matches will all start doing the thing, and then nobody does takedown. Just fucking do it. I promise you, you'll get it. Like, and
Yeah,
she won one division. I don't know about her other division, but
and strip, and like I said, I've been watching a lot of the Danaher videos, and
do you find his voice sleepy? He's very relaxed.
he's very just like
He's a weird motherfucker, dude.
he is, but man, he explains shit so
He's a
well.
he's a wizard.
Yeah.
When he trains in New York, my coach was like, "That dude is smart. He is a fucking weirdo." Like,
He seems like one of those dudes that's like so far down one rabbit hole that he knows nothing about anything else in life. But
no,
like
he doesn't.
you bring that one topic up and he is literal god
He
of
is,
knowledge.
but he lives jiu-jitsu. The rash guards everywhere. He only
Yeah,
wears them everywhere. Fanny pack still wears them. Like he doesn't wear shirts. He only
it's
wears
so
rash
weird.
guards. It is weird, but fucking that's what he do. You know?
But yeah, like he swears by like any video I've seen about takedowns, because I was curious like what type takedowns and stuff that like, because I mean, yeah, double legs and single legs and stuff, and like basic wrestling are good, but I'm sure like certain ones are better than others, and especially if you get to like a higher level with other people who might know wrestling.
Yeah.
And yeah, he swears by the ankle pick, and I'm like,
Yep.
thank the Lord, that was my takedown. That is how I beat Kev. That is how I won states.
I would say single legs are a little more effective because like people don't they are in jiu-jitsu. I'm so used to putting my head in the inside now, but like if you come from wrestling, you put your neck to the outside, you get choked
Yeah,
real bad.
that's
You have to like crack your neck this way to do a double.
yeah, that's kind of why I like the ankle pick, because one, I'm just really fucking good at it, and two, if I miss, I'm in literally no danger of having any weight on me, getting choked. Like there's literally zero danger of anything happening to me.
Yeah. Well,
So
it's a whole thing. I mean, you're gonna get good. You're gonna find something that works for you.
yeah, at least I know I don't really have to change up neutral too much.
No,
That's good.
if you have a shitty takedown game, you'll probably be okay in jiu-jitsu.
And
Like,
hey, I was really good at wrestling, so I should be good.
there you go. Too bad you can't do a tournament as a white belt in Noki.
Nah,
Sucks
I
to be
know,
you.
stupid.
Not done. Oh, holy shit, Chaz. Thank
What
you.
happened? What? Oh,
With the
okay, I
donut.
forgot that it
Well,
didn't show up because
Chaz, pick your victim. So that's oh, jeez,
oh god.
that's we'd have to split that. Chaz, you didn't have to do that. Thank you. Pick your victims and how you wanna do that. Half half. What's half of 30? I mean, that's 34 beans each. Aaron, let's go.
17. Do
You
I
have
have 34 beans?
no. It's a direct donate.
No, I was just saying like 17 was half. You asked what half was.
Oh, that yeah. I got fuck. Or Chaz, you want me to do 3 spicy? You want to do 3 spicy and 4 normal? I can do that.
'Cause I don't have spicy,
Aaron
so
doesn't have spicy, but I'll split it. However you want from me, buddy.
5,
Buddy, old
6,
guy.
7, 8,
Thank you for your contribution, Peter.
9, 10, 11.
I'll do 3 spicy and 4 normal. You're on. I'll even throw a liver and onion in there.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
God,
14,
I don't want to. Liver and onion is so gross. In fact, let's get it out of the way.
16, 17, 18.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
2, 2, 3. 4, 2, 5. 6,
Who invented the liver?
7,
I know you'd be
28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. That leaves me with 5 beans left.
You got a busy. You gotta go to Walmart and get the beanerinos.
I mean, it's not like I can stream anyways lately.
Well,
I haven't
you're a
fucking been
busy
able
boy.
to.
Yeah, you're a
Oh,
busy boy.
oh, we also, Nitra and I put an application in for our own apartment soon. Well, we put one in, so hopefully we hear back this week.
Spirit. What's
So-
rent? What's rent out there? Fucking
Depends on the place, but anywhere
Obviously.
between 500 and 700.
I would
for-
kill for that.
Yeah, no, it's not bad at all.
Ooh, birthday cake. That one's nice.
Especially now that she's making like 15 plus an hour, and my job started at 13 an hour,
Mm-hmm.
which is like not the greatest, but it's not bad for not working in a year and a half.
Well, that ain't bad at all. Oh, we can't wait to get. Well, I say I can't wait to get back to work, but I'm still like incredibly optimistic that something just falls in my lap that isn't construction anymore because I'm fucking over it.
You're sick of it?
I'm sick of the people. Like, it's just shitty. Like, I would rather. Hello, Rocknut. How are you? I would rather work.
Crockpot!
I would.
Crockpot! You never answer me on Discord anymore. I tag you in so many things. I miss your face.
Yeah. It's I'm just tired. Like I would rather work the shittiest job where it's just pure backbreaking labor and I'm with just nice people. I'd rather do that instead of getting a cake job where everyone's just a fucking dickhole.
I would say that's really what you hate. You don't really hate the job per se. You hate the people, don't you?
Yeah, because everyone
It is
people in construction are just fucking assholes, man.
All
Like
right,
as a majority.
I'm not gonna do the beans just yet. I need to go get a drink because I have
Yeah.
literally nothing up here.
All right, Aaron's gonna get a drink. I'll amuse the masses. As we
Amuse the people again. We'll
I
pretend
will.
my internet crashed again. I'll be right back.
Oh my God, Aaron's internet has broken.
Oh
and
no, my
he,
internet's broken. Oh no, you
Oh.
can't hear me right now. Totally, it's
I
broken.
could just mute you. That'd be simple. Rocknut, congratulations on your contract extension. That makes you happy. Aaron's got Batman pants on. I'm happy for you. How are things, everybody? Chaz, how's everything in your life? Let's do a spicy bean while we wait for Aaron to get back, because I gotta die. Oh! Oh, man. This is great for the audio people. Only Aaron's here to cover my ass. But nope, this is what we do. We already started. Oh my God, I'm fogging up. We already started the day with internet issues. The mother got a dollar raise. Oh, look at you. That's a great. Oh God, my mouth. That's a great extension. Let's just keep banging them out. Oh. Holy shit. My mouth hurts. Chaz, again, thank you so much. I can't wait to play Metroid Dread. Hey, 0 phone calls. Keeps you busy. They need a guy to work from America because I'm very fucking over construction, like I said. I'm optimistically looking for anything else. Fuck construction. I hate it. They need a guy to do COVID calls from America. I'll do it. I'll listen to people's conspiracies and be like, wow, you don't know what you're talking about at all. Or whatever it is you do exactly. Whew. I would love to do that. What's everyone, I want to talk about what I've been playing, but Aaron's got to get his water. He left it all the way in the car. So there's that. Yeah, the construction sucks, man. Like the work itself is fine, but I can say on a like probably 60% of people in that are just the most miserable people in life. And I just don't want to do that. Like, it's like, I don't want to say soul crushing. That's dramatic, but like, it really sucks to like have any kind of like not like a nerdy personality and do construction because everyone just like doesn't get it. Like they're still in this like weird 90s 80s mindset where like if you play video games you're a child and that's just what
Yeah,
construction
you
is.
fucking child.
Well, I was saying like how if you do construction and your whole day isn't like, oh, I went home and after I worked all day I built a shed in my backyard. It's like, no,
And
I
I
went home.
fucked 3 bitches on the side.
Yeah, and then they wonder why their wives divorce them. It's wild. Like the construction's full of like shady people who do that. Anyway,
Sounds about right.
yeah, every trade, and I'm not just saying like people I know. So anyway, Aaron, what else you've been? Let's talk about what you've been playing. Now you've been talking about how you've been dying.
Playing video games. I haven't done
Oh,
that in at least 4 days. But
oh, got hot.
what have I played? Um,
Oh
well, I got Game Pass to play Halo Infinite, but then like Chris and I are talking about playing through all the Halos now because
no,
since they're
you're
pretty.
not gonna do that. Don't even put your money on it. Let's be real.
Why we play games off stream all the time? It's
Oh,
just
off
get
stream. Okay,
yeah, it's just hard getting him to stream.
okay. I was gonna say you're gonna play on that and then never do it.
But yeah, no, that's why I didn't even bother say streaming it. I'm just saying what we're gonna do.
Gotcha. Okay.
Um,
Oh man, my mouth is.
yeah, no, love me some Chris, but the consistency with streaming is worse than me, and
Well,
that's a problem.
well, it's like that when people like get into it. Like even me, like I'd be like, oh, let me do this like once a fucking month, and then you get
Yeah.
in a flow finally. Holy shit, my eyes watering. Keep talking. I gotta breathe.
But yeah, so we plan on doing that. So oh, also Game Pass on PC. I don't know how it works on Xbox, but I went to download just Halo 1 and it downloaded the entire Master Chief collection on me.
Yeah, because it's all in one package.
That's so still I still think that's stupid.
Incredibly stupid.
But yeah, so that was a pain in the ass.
Yep.
EA is just fucking ass on PC. But that's a whole nother story.
They've been that way. That's not new.
That's what I'm saying, but that's just a whole nother
Yeah.
story. What else? I played about 20 minutes of Final Fantasy X because I installed it on my PC because it's my favorite game.
As you should.
I haven't even played Pokemon or anything on the Switch. Honestly, pretty much since Wednesday, I've played like no games. Just because like I've been like I had jujitsu Wednesday night, and then I got up for work at 6:30 both Thursday and Friday. Didn't get home till after 5 either day. Spent a little bit of time with Anitra, and then pretty much went to bed because I'm just not used to this whole schedule. I'm sure
Yeah.
it'll get at least a little bit easier after a little bit, but right now it's just a struggle.
No, I get that.
um, I haven't turned my PS5 on. That doesn't exist in a couple weeks.
Well, how can you
Uh,
turn on what isn't real? I mean,
exactly.
it makes sense.
Um, I'm trying to think. Like
Oh,
I didn't play the Naruto games. That was before the last podcast. So yeah, no, like I really haven't done much. And the couple of times I went to play games, it was one of those things where like I'd open a game,
mm-hmm.
play it for 10 minutes, close it, open another game, sit in like the menu for like 10 minutes, close it, and just not play anything.
That's a
I don't know
weird
if you've ever had
existence.
that where it's just kind of like you want to play games, you don't know exactly what you want to play, but then you just don't play anything.
Sometimes because like I don't want to like it's a weird thing with streaming where like I don't want to progress in like Halo without streaming it.
You know,
But
like that,
especially
like I
yeah.
want to play Halo Infinite, but like I don't. I know it's not the greatest story of all time, but like I don't really remember much. I need to at least watch like a recap video.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's a few things. Uh, I'm trying to get a group together to play Back for Blood again. Well, not again, to play Back for Blood finally, because I have Chris and I, but I need two more people.
I'm here. Ugh, I'll do it.
Which is about finding time for you to do it with us. Do us, Kev.
I mean,
Do
right
us.
now, you better do it sooner or later. Right now, I got some free time. Like, I think Tuesday next week, I'm gonna be busy. I mean, it's Christmas time, but like,
Yeah.
just get me time and I'll make something. Hello, Dark Solid. How are you?
I'll have to I'll have to see if Chris is free Wednesday because
Yeah, I can do that.
I don't work this Wednesday. I have this Wednesday off,
Sick, sick, sick.
but then I have jujitsu.
Well, whatever. Just give me a time. I'll make life work.
Beans,
Oh yeah, you got beans to do. Is that everything you've been doing? And I'll cover while you
pretty
talk. All
much.
right. Other than my jiu-jitsu injury, which is probably a combination of many things. Did I told you about it or no?
You mentioned it. You said you had to take some time off a
All
little
right.
bit.
So here's what happened. Went to jiu-jitsu last Saturday, and it was a smaller class. So me and my buddy Joey, who's lighter than me, decided to poke the bear as he does. Kev only got this move because he's fat. Usual things. I
Yeah.
hit him with a beautiful fucking lat drop, and I just remember landing like chest on chest with him. Fucking took the wind right out of him. I felt fine that day. The next day, Monday, I started getting like what felt like heart palpitations. I
Oh,
was like,
fun.
yeah, I was like, what the fuck is that?
Oh,
I was like, Kevin drinks too much caffeine. Maybe not do that. Um, so I didn't, and then like that whole night didn't sleep. And then Tuesday I had to go do some electrical work. Did it up, kind of felt it, and then I got home and it got fucking worse. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? Ran down to the urgent care, and they checked me out. Like, whenever I go to the doctor, it's not like I'm nervous, but like they're like, all right, let's get in here, take your shoes off, let's get your weight, let's get your height, go, 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 go. Take my blood pressure, and then it's always high because I'm like, hey, can you fucking hold on a second?
calm down.
Yeah, so like I saw the numbers and it was like 144 over something. I'm like,
Oh
that seems,
God, that's
and I
high.
was like, that seems high. And then like the doctor comes in after and takes it again. It's normal.
Fine, yeah.
Yeah,
Once you sip, see that I know exactly what you're talking about because that happens. And a lot of times for me, like I'll go to the doctor like after the gym or something, or like
yeah,
I had an energy drink or something that day, and they're like,
yeah.
"Yep, that's gonna raise it. You're literally like just barely in the high range right now, and it's only because like we are just rushing you through."
Right. Hold on a second. Okay, never mind. It's going up. And so I did all that and checked my heart, my lungs. Heart was fine, lungs were clear. And then he's like, "Well, what have you been doing the past couple days?" And once I said jiu-jitsu, he's like, "I bet I know what happened." He's like, "Did you throw anybody?" I'm like, "Yeah." And he goes, "How'd you land on him?" I was like, "Oh, kind of chest on chest." And then he's like, "So I guess like between your like actual pec muscle and your ribs, there's like another little layer of something." And he's like, "Those muscles are like pretty hard to damage, and you did. So like it's all inflamed. So that's why like if you breathe real heavy, it like stops you because like then your nerves are hitting and they're like, hey, stop breathing."
It
So
sounds kind of like when I bruised my sternum area.
kind of, yeah. But so
Yeah,
it was like it's muscles. So hello,
rough.
some dude. How are you, Master Chef? He's not here yet. How are you, friend? So
I
yeah.
am the master chef. Look at these beans I cooked up.
Speaking of Master Chef, I all right. Let me go in different. There's no order to this.
Speaking of these
It,
beans, before you continue,
yeah,
you think the liver and onions is bad?
yeah,
The old bandage is might be the worst bean I've ever had.
yeah. Liver and I can't swallow liver and onion. The second I crack the shell, I start gagging. I can't.
Old bandage is so much worse.
It's not. Can't get behind that. So yeah, what I do. Fuck, words are
You
hard.
were talking about Halo and Master
Halo
Chef.
Infinite is a game that is real good campaign. I still will stand by there's no reason for this game to be an open world. Like this is what I mean when like games are just open worlds to beat them. Like this could have been a fully linear game. And like I'm not missing out on anything. In fact, when you do the big missions, they're linear missions anyway. Like the open
I,
world serves no purpose other than getting to the next thing.
I mean, that's how most open world games are, though.
But that's the thing. Most are like that, and they don't need to be. Like to me, a good open world is like there's stuff to do that's like fucking about that isn't has nothing to do with the game. Like I understand like a camp derailment here, but like all of the side missions in Halo are camp, 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 camp. Go take out the camps. Like
No,
it's not bad. It's just like if it wasn't an open world, I don't feel like I'm missing anything. It just doesn't add anything.
it's not
If that
adding
makes
to the lore,
No, not
bro.
really. And more often than not, like Halo's got those weird like cliffs that just like right angle off and for no reason. So I'm just like, well, how the fuck do I get up there? That's where I gotta go.
Oh yeah, I
So
know. I was watching Static a little bit last night, and I was like, all right, yep, this map isn't bad, but like doing trying to figure out exactly how to get to certain objectives looks like it's going to be a pain in the ass.
yeah, like you have to take some really
A roundabout.
arbitrary, yeah, real dumb way to get there. So I'm just saying problem with Ubisoft games, all super open world. There doesn't have much of the story or missions. Yeah, like I just
Yeah, the collectibles in Assassin's Creed, aka Ubisoft. Holy shit!
actually some dude we have a news story about that I'm gonna laugh about later.
Do we really?
Um, yeah, it's
Oh, okay, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
but like it just doesn't need to be an open world, and I would be fine with it. That being said, it's still really fun. Like I'm not adding or taking away points for it being an open world, like in my scale of
Yeah.
points that I don't
I was like,
have.
it looks great, and I'm
It's
excited
fucking
to play
awesome.
it. It's
Still,
one of the main reasons why I decided to get Game Pass again was literally for
yeah,
that.
it's worth it. I mean, multiplayer. I still got a big issue with multiplayer being like, let me pick a fucking game mode.
Yeah,
I don't understand how that wasn't a thing when it came out. Like, I can't justify it. It doesn't make any sense.
yeah.
So I don't know. Whatever. Hopefully they get that figured the fuck out, but probably not. Also, so I mean, they said they were working on it, but like, I can't fathom how you don't have like pick the mode you want to play as a
Oh,
fucking option on launch.
the
It's
old
that
bandage.
yeah, old band. You see, it's weird how taste buds are different with people. So there's that. Anyway, so before Halo Infinite, I did finish Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal, which is really, 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 really fun. Those last two areas can go fuck themselves. And my buddy, who's even a Ratchet and Clank like connoisseur, was like, "Yeah, fuck all that. That part sucks. You can do it, Aaron." It was a really good game. Except the only thing I realized in that game is that all you need is the Annihilator in your life, and you win because it's a fucking
The
automatic.
Annihilator.
It's an automatic RPG. That's all you need.
Oh,
Yeah, it's but some of the awkward PS2 controls kind of made it weird at the end. Ratchet and Clank's real fun. I haven't played a bad one yet. It's probably
I've
one.
never played a Ratchet and Clank
How are you, Mr. Sony Mark, and you haven't played a Ratchet and Clank?
because they looked like
Oh, you have 3D
platformers when I was
platformers.
younger.
That's right. They
Yeah,
are.
when I was I didn't
Uh, they announced on Twitter December 14th the official place for Halo multiplayer is coming out. The official play. I need to find that. I need to find this because if so, like, let's see, Halo playlist announcement. I need to find this.
find it,
I
Big
will.
Papa.
Ba-da-da. Several new multiplayer players. Okay. Variants of the Slayer game mode will finally be added to the Slayer playlist at a later date. Oh wait, no, never mind. Hold on. Slayer, Fiesta, Free For All, and Tactical SWAT. Okay, so it's coming out. So that's fine. So the Tuesday, that's fine.
It's still one of those things like that's something that should have been
Done.
day one.
I mean, Free For All is a good re-inclusion because that was out of Halo for a bit. But like, I would even take like if you had deathmatch and then objectives. Like
Yeah,
just because like some people like my little brother doesn't touch objective games. He just doesn't. It's just like
I I don't most of the time
yeah, it's
when I
hard with
play like
when I'm not playing with people. I don't want to do objectives, you know? Like
yeah,
it's more fun to yell with your friends, be like, go get A or whatever.
exactly.
So whatever. Is what it is, but I'm happy they're doing it. I'm not gonna shit on them for doing it, but I am gonna shit on for saying like when it came out it was the full multiplayer experience and then it wasn't. Or if it was whatever. I don't know. I just
Ugh.
thought it was done sloppily, but it's getting fixed now. It is what it is. And hopefully it just is good. Battle Pass, I don't give a fuck about the Battle Pass, honestly. I don't care about cosmetics in a first person game. I think people are freaking out about that thing too much. I get if you want it, but
Wait,
um,
okay, yeah, yeah. Like I don't
yeah,
so don't get me wrong. I know why companies do it, especially with how successful Fortnite was with it.
right,
So it makes sense. I don't understand why people get butthurt about it because it's like it doesn't add anything generally besides like cosmetic things.
right.
And honestly, the only game in my opinion that's ever done something that was like cosmetically like, "Oh, I want this" has been Fortnite.
Well, yeah, 'cause one, it's third person. I see. Oh, that's a sub. Thank you, some dude. Thank you. Hold up, what he said. Just got added with a dude wearing a tight ass jacket. Last time I checked, they're only allowed to wear shirts and jackets that don't fit muscles. Oh, thank you for that sub. I
Us
appreciate
too.
it. Um, do you have any more beans, Aaron? So, some dude, you get to pick your victim between me and Aaron. And
I
that
have a
shows
few left.
it's a two beaner, so you can even split it between us if you wanted one each. Thank you. Peace and
How would we
love.
split that one up?
So, I don't know, half of a sub.
Okay. I mean, that's
Uh,
fine. I was just
uh,
curious.
yeah, let him pick his victim. We'll figure it out after that.
Okay.
What's
I,
half of
I,
250? 125. Split 125. There you go. Yeah.
let me write it
Yep. Tutti
down.
frutti stinky sock.
2.5 subs. I didn't realize we actually had a little bit left over on here from
So
previous podcast.
Christmas is coming up. When I get the stuff, I'll
No,
give
you're
it.
good. You're good. I was just letting you know. I didn't realize.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, some dude. Peace and love.
We'll hit Kev's favorite, the liver
Oh
and
God,
onions,
it's so
or
gross.
cappuccino.
Well, so wait. So is it like a light brown or a dark brown? Because they aren't good at that when they give it away.
I can't. I literally can't tell.
Is it like black or is it brown? Let's put it
Up
that
in
way.
the light, it looks light, but out of the light, it looks dark.
Guarantee you it's the liver and onion. Go ahead. It's so
Yeah,
gross.
it's liver and
Yeah,
onions.
yeah. So anyway, thank you, some dude, for your subscription. Peace and love to you.
Liver and onions doesn't bother me that much. But again,
It's it's
bacon, liver, and
so
onions is a meal I eat.
disgusting. Well, liver and onions is something nobody should eat because you're a psychopath. I don't know what Ohio did to you, but I hate it.
I've actually liver and onions is one of the things I've eaten my whole life.
Then you're deserved to live in Ohio, where all the hair.
And you deserve to live in Ohio, he says.
You're welcome.
Oh my goodness. What a Kevin.
All right. Let's see what else. Oh, so speaking of new Fortnite, which is weird because now that Halo Man from Fortnite has his own game and he's got a grapple hook, the the new like legendary item in Fortnite is Spider-Man Spiderweb. So now he can like, you can have Halo Man fucking Spiderweb. I'm like, oh good, Halo Infinite Battle Royale. We're here now.
I've been saying that so at my new job, I had to put out some Halo Infinite stuff and set
Yeah.
it up in Walmart, and the entire time the person I was working with, who's like a huge video game person, and the people who work in electronics, I was like, man, it's really exciting to see new people get their own games because of Fortnite. Like, I can't believe that Master Chef dude from Fortnite finally got his own game. It's
Was
so
he
exciting to see.
was he being ironic or was he just like having a fuck around moment?
Oh, so I said it, and at first they were like, "What?" I think they thought I was serious
Oh,
at first.
that's great.
Oh, it was great.
That I don't know, man. I do love doing that joke forever, and it'll
Yeah,
never
oh
get
no,
old to me.
it's great. It's funny, especially when you get reactions out of people.
Yeah.
See, that's the best part about stupid shit like that is getting people either
Oh
really
yeah.
pissed or really like
Really
just
pissed.
laughing.
The what was I gonna say? So when I started the new season of Fortnite, the first gun I picked up was like a new AR. They've redone all the guns.
I would say I watched a little bit of you playing, and it was like there's like 8 different assault rifles. It feels like now.
There's two. So,
It looked like
but
they had a bunch of different names. Like there was like at least 3 or 4. I thought.
well, there's different like there's like two, all right. So there's two ARs that at least that I found, but one has a red dot on it and it brings you into first person. So
Yeah,
now
I did
like,
see that.
and that just made me think like I want to play Fortnite as this hybrid now, where it's like third first person. Because that gun
Yeah.
is super accurate. I love the whole gunplay in Fortnite. So there's that. I mean, the new map is different. I gotta get used to it. I won one or two games by myself so far.
Are you guys still doing your bet, your wins?
No, I won. I'm the king.
And it's just over. You're not doing it again. He doesn't
No,
seem like the type to just let you win and then not do it again.
I'm the king. It was very stressful. Both of us were like, I'm the king. It's over with. Now we can go back to collabing. To put it simply, and then I
That's
didn't
funny.
deal with it too much, but Warzone had an update where they did their Vanguard stuff. Like now it's a Vanguard battle royale. I'm not good at Warzone. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't
I
know.
don't know. I want to play Fortnite, but nobody ever invites me to games, and I don't play Fortnite.
Just
by
literally
myself.
ask me. I will do it all the time.
I don't play Fortnite by myself, so I don't think about it. I only play if I get invited to games. Literally, that's it.
If I'm streaming it, just be like, I hate you, and I want to play Fortnite. I'll be like, well, that was mean of you, Aaron, but I understand. And then my squad's open. So unless it's full, in which case, then
It's always full.
I mean, because the thing is, I start streaming Fortnite, and everyone's just like, that means I'm inviting myself now, which I do love you all, but like sometimes I'm not ready. I have to like get ready. I mean,
Ready.
some people I get in because they're gonna help me win, especially like G James, Chelsea. They're gonna help. They're not bad.
but not me because I suck.
Well, you play once a fortnight, but on this.
I help by bringing down the
The
back
average.
end rating.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
so the
that's
so the
not.
rating puts you against worse people because I'm in there, so it's easier for you guys to win, and then I can just be like, haha, but I actually play above my skill level because I'm actually okay at the game. I just only play once every 7 years.
Yeah, so exactly. So help me get some wins. Got it.
That's what I was saying.
Help me win. All right, when do you want to play? Well, we got to do
I
Back for
don't know.
Blood first, so.
True dat,
True.
Kevin.
All right. Okay. Remember Titanfall 2 and how I said I'd never got the hype?
Yeah.
I get the hype now. That multiplayer is cool as hell. Because it's like Apex, but not bad.
Apex isn't bad. It's just
Apex isn't
hard.
bad. It's just hard to play by yourself. But doing like team deathmatch and Titanfall, you get all the guns and all like the gameplay of Apex essentially. They do this weird thing though, where like, so I was doing team deathmatch, and if you there's like obviously 5-on-5, but then there's a bunch of grunt units too, and they're like dumb little NPCs. They're worth 1 point, but like killing another pilot is worth 5. And I'm like, oh, that's like kind of an interesting way to do it because it's like, all right, all the pilots are way far away, so I can just sit here and load upon these grunts and get like little points for the team. As like it's really really fun, and honestly, I hope it never goes offline. So now I'm part of those Titanfall unbearable people.
Wow. Kev changing his mind and becoming unbearable. You'd never see that.
I mean, you're not allowed to change your opinion on the internet. Everyone knows that.
Ever.
Ever
Not once.
can't do that. It's illegal, in fact. I looked it
Wait,
up. And Bill
you played a
Cosby.
UFC game?
Yeah. Well, UFC 4 is on Game Pass, so I
Wait, is
decided.
it?
Yeah,
No, it's probably not on PC. It's probably on a console
I don't
only.
know. It might be, but like,
I'm gonna go look real
I'm
quick.
not one of those people that buy the new sports game every year. So when it wasn't on Game Pass, I was like, I'll just play 3. They actually,
UFC. I was say the UFC games are super fun for me. But like you said, like I get them after they've been out a while.
yeah. Well,
like,
they don't come out every year.
thankfully,
Yeah. This one they cut down the roster a lot, which is fine because like half the people in 3, I was like,
oh
I've
my
never
god,
seen you
dude.
ever.
There's so many. Like it's been like that literally for like almost every UFC game over the last like 15 years. Is there's just it's so much bloat.
Yeah, well, 4 cut it down by a lot.
Yeah, it's got to be
I don't know
console
how
only.
to get there, but like Israel Adesanya has this like a Mortal Kombat looking stage, and he's like fighting in like a cave with torches. I'm like, how do I unlock the stage? I need to do this
That's
because
funny.
Izzy Adesanya is like every weeb's like wet dream. He's the best thing to happen to UFC. He comes out to
Sure.
do like Naruto fucking entrances and shit, all choreographed. Like he's the ultimate weeb. I think my friend calls him and Kenny Omega have to fight for King of the Weebs.
King of the Weebs.
They should. UFC 4 is really good. They made the grappling easier. So instead of like getting to the ground, there's like 4 things. It's like, oh, I don't side control, and then like they name all the submissions. It's now just like, look, you flick it up to go up, flick it left to submit somebody, flick it right to go to a ground and pound submission, and like you just keep transitioning to that, and it's
That's
like
nice.
super easy.
Yeah. They had to do something like that because jujitsu or just like ground game in general is just so hard to emulate properly in a game.
Yeah, yeah, it is. Oh God,
That's why there's never going to be an amateur wrestling game ever.
no.
Besides the fact that the sport's just not that popular.
Well, yeah, there's that too. What else we got? What else did I play? I played a bunch of shit. Oh, okay. And the king of it. Remember the last time I got super ADD on that Ant Stream service?
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. I had to think about
So
that for a second.
so I
Yeah.
tried it, and
It's
then
at.
no, it's wonderful actually.
Oh, okay.
It feels like there's almost no input lag. Like it's almost like XCloud levels of like sturdiness. Maybe
Damn.
even better because the games aren't as
That's some
demanding.
love.
It is. So it's free to use. And I was trying to sit there, I'm like, what do I get if I subscribe to this? It's like 100 a year. But it does the thing of like it gives you these little gems and like, oh, to play Ninja Gaiden it costs 30 gems. And like, well, how do I get more? Oh, just watch an ad. And
Oh.
I went to watch an ad and it's just an ad for Antstream. And I'm like, it still counted, but I'm like, I don't know if like it kind of makes you think like how long is this service gonna last if the only ads you can get are for yourself?
Yeah, that's
So
crazy.
I'm doing that right now. Maybe I'm in some kind of trial period I don't know about, but I played Ninja Gaiden Arcade, which I don't know. You know the NES game Ninja Gaiden, right?
I mean, I know about it. I don't know it.
I'm gonna show you the arcade version, which is real like like there's something about like early ish beat 'em ups where like when you play beat 'em up and you like hit somebody, there's like that thud and it feels satisfying to like hit somebody. Oh god, this is annoying. But like this one, just there's just like chaos all the time, and it's a whole lot
Are
to
you
take
the
in.
blue guy?
Yeah, you're that's right. You Hayabusa, yes. And like there's almost like timing to hit somebody. There's no like satisfying thud, and it just made me want to play the NES game.
Or is it just better?
It's just better. It's a very early. I think this is like something or like late '80s arcade game. So it's super fun. I don't know, but like using Antstream was kind of cool. I'm gonna try Smash TV on it later, and it has controller support for playing on a phone, so you don't have to like sit there with touchscreen stuff.
Oh, I have an evergreen idea because I see it right there. All WWE Tag Team Champions ranked from worst to best.
Oh, okay, we could do that.
We
Cultaholic, they're fun. Wow, that's a 2 hour video. I should watch that.
we could steal that and
Didn't
go.
we do? No, we ranked tag teams.
Yeah, but not just Tag Team Champions.
Oh, that's fair, I guess. Yeah, okay, why not?
Or we could do something like every
Every
WWE or heavyweight championship rank,
we'd
not
have
like
to
the belt,
fucking
but the
sit there and get a
person.
picture of every single person.
I mean, it's not as long of a list as you would think.
That's a
It's
2 hour video.
big, but it's not
Do we have to get Braun Strowman and Nicholas on there?
obviously
Okay, good.
best
Chassis
champs
says,
ever.
I was looking, you can get and stream installs in Epic Games Store title. Yes, that's what inspired me last week. I saw that. I was like, what's on here? Finding what's on the library is really fucking hard. I had to go to like 6 websites last time to get it, but there's a lot. There's at least like 1,000 games on there. So if you like Commodore Amiga stuff too, that's on there. But they have like Nintendo, Super Nintendo.
Commodore 64.
Yes, the best game system with the 64 in the title.
Why
Confirmed.
are they both 64 instead of just Bellsprout?
I don't know. Oh shit.
What'd you fuck up?
I gotta get something for Tina. Hold on, Aaron.
Yeah, what do you want me to do?
Just to entertain the masses for a second. I gotta.
I'm dumb. I don't know how to do that.
Great.
Oh.
Aaron, I had
Also,
to do it.
you don't need to leave. You have our news thing up on the
I
thing.
fixed it now, so I'll be right
Oh,
back. Hold on.
proud of you, Kev. I can't believe Kev's leaving me. How disappointing. I don't even know what to talk about. I'm still so tired, guys. I'm not used to being up early every day and working all day right now. It's gonna take some adjusting. Um, but yeah, so that's cool. I have games I'm looking forward to, like Halo Wars. I'm gonna play Final Fantasy 13 because I hate myself. Um, look for Kev and I and Chris and probably someone else to play Back for Blood here in the next week or two because I've been wanting to play that. That'll be fun. I'm tired. I don't know how you people survive working constantly. I say that as if I didn't used to do it and I'm just started working for the first time in my life. I'm just not used to it. Oh my goodness. Space Warlord Organ Traders Trading Simulator. You know what? We're gonna open this and when Kev comes back we're gonna talk about this. Cause I'm confused. This is a game and it exists. I am really confused about that. Kev, I'm confused. Kev, Kev, Kev,
What about
Kev.
Dukes?
I said I'm confused.
About
I looked over at Game Pass because I just have it open over here because I was looking at the UFC for the UFC,
yeah.
and there's a game called Space Warlord Organ Trading Simulator.
To the screen. I gotta find this.
As if you just go to Game Pass games, it's on there.
No.
Or you just go
Space
search the game.
Warlord Oregon. That's probably gonna
Trading
get.
Simulator, yeah.
What the
Like
fuck is this?
I don't know. I'm very confused. That's I was very very confused.
What the fuck? Okay.
Yeah, I like I said, I just looked over and I was like, okay.
What the
It's
fuck is this? This looks like a weird simmy game. Oh god. Do I like? There's a dog.
oh, greatest game ever. There's a dog,
What the fuck is this game?
dude. It teaches you about stocks, bro.
Yeah, like it's weird how like some games like are super educational, but they're like, yeah, so you're a cocaine dealer. And like,
You're a cocaine dealer, but this is how you learn how to do business.
yeah, weird. Actually, my new character in D&D, I decided I'm a drug lord, but with potions and herbs,
Yeah,
obviously.
so I almost put comments on your post. I was like, I thought you were done with D&D after the last campaign. I thought it was just too much for you.
Yeah, then I got pressured into it, so there we are.
I was going to ask if you were like,
Yeah.
you missed your
But,
friends or you just got
well,
pushed into it.
it's mostly that. It's like it's a good excuse to see everybody. So like I'm like,
That's
oh,
fair.
whatever, I'll do it. Looks
That's
like a
fair.
PS1 drug sim. Yep. And if you were a fan of Lemonade Stand as a kid, you would like this. I was a fan of Lemonade Stand, but
I
I
don't
was
know what
bad at
lemonade
it.
stand is.
It was about teaching kids how to do economics. Essentially, you ran a lemonade stand. It's like how much sugar do I buy? How much do I put in to like
So we
get
were right. It's just
yeah
it teaches you how to do stocks, but it's
stonks.
organs.
Yes. All right. So we have should we check the gauntlet? I feel like nothing came out.
I don't know. Did that zombie game come out?
Which one?
Zombie Rollers Pinball Heroes.
That's like the only one that I feel like is worth.
Maybe Asterix.
Oh well, Halo Breath of the
Halo
Wild.
Breath of the Wild, yeah.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, time for the gauntlet. All right, guys. Gauntlet simple. We look at the game on Metacritic. We look at its user or not user score. Fuck that. Um, the critic score. We see who was closer. Highest score loses. Simple. Monopoly Madness came out. I'm good. I'm not gonna Halo Infinite 86.
No, dude, you got it might also be on PC. We got to average the
Really?
scores. We got to
Oh
see.
god.
Yeah.
Halo Infinite 86 82. That brings you to 84. You were dead on, I think.
Beautiful.
Yeah, you were. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Gives
Yeah.
me 1 point
Fuck
and you
me.
4 points.
Dicks.
Just the way we like it.
No, I don't like that. Oh, I don't have the TV open for this.
Oh, whoa, hold on.
What? There's
You
that.
hit something and you deleted a number somehow.
I don't know.
I
But
just fixed
essentially,
it.
CLI have 74, Internet 64. I'm losing.
By 10.
Yeah, by a lot actually. So, all right, let's see. We'll start at the
I'm
bottom.
gonna win this
Not Elden
bet.
Ring, no, Seafood's Dying Light 2, Rainbow Six Siege. All right,
We'll add
let's
scores for that next time.
Zombie Rollers Pinball Heroes. I don't know why I put this on here, but I did.
Yeah, I don't even remember talking about it.
Not
Oh, it
out.
comes out quarter 4.
Yep, there's
I would say
potential.
it is quarter 4 now, so it'll probably get pushed back to next week.
Yeah, next week.
Next week.
No, we gotta wait on Asterisk, and it's
Are you
not
sure?
Overwatch.
We could use that 71, bro.
No, well, can we? No,
Are you sure, dude?
no,
You
I'm
only
good.
get 1 point. Look how close you are.
You only get one shot. Do not miss a chance to blow.
Kev loves talking about blowing.
I love talking about blowing, dude. It's so good.
So good,
Everford,
bro.
is that out yet? Come on.
I've never heard of it. Sounds fake.
I don't know. I did do that
At this
pinball
point.
stream the other day, but I was too busy dying or feeling I was gonna die. Everforward just never coming out. Got it. I
All
think
right.
that's it.
Well,
Yep.
that's we are one, possibly 2 episodes away from me getting one closer to being tied for the total wins.
I don't like this. This is my title, and you can't go take it from me, brother. I'm trying to put my hands on the belt, brother. This is my title, brother. Brother. I just watched a mini documentary on heroes of wrestling this morning. That was the
I'm
thing.
sorry.
Yeah, that was
There's no heroes in wrestling. Wrestlers are all assholes.
well, if you watched Heroes of Wrestling, you're right. So
I could have told you that.
I know. All right, let's see what we got on the news docket, brother.
All 3 things,
All
brother,
right.
brother.
Yeah, there's not a lot. We'll just talk about this one. Static brought it up because he's been excited for this game.
What?
So Godfall's coming out as a PlayStation Plus game.
Never heard of it.
Have you really not?
I've heard of it, but I have no idea what it is.
Well, it's like imagine if Borderlands was like melee based, essentially.
That's kind of cool.
But the problem is like you're getting the
oh yeah, the shitty
Challenger edition, which is definitely not a trial. Essentially, you're getting like all
the demo.
you're pretty much getting like all the post game content before you play the real game,
Yeah.
which is fucking dumb. And like this is the stuff I talk about that's like this is like launch PS3 Sony that I don't like, where they're just like, hey, you'll buy it. Like, no, dude, give the game away. Like, so there's that. I
Yeah.
want to see
That's
exactly
stupid.
what it brings is what it brings in. Sorry, Godfall. Was it Challenger Edition?
Yeah.
Challenger Edition. I can't spell. Let's see.
Spelling's overrated.
Eurogamer. Is this where it just was? Uh, Challenger Edition. Rather hollow. So players can try. Oh, they can. Players can try the experience at max level. But what do you get for it? That's what I need to know. Reminds me of Killer Instinct back when it was free and they would play one your character. Yeah, I don't really do like that's bad free to play. When Killer Instinct
Yeah.
came out, it was like here's one person, get the rest for free. It's like that's shitty. Now Killer Instinct's on Game Pass, so you know what? We see what that is. I just need to know what it is. Godfall Challenger it empowers players to jump to the entirety of Godfall's endgame as a standalone experience with players as solo. This is from the publishing website. That's not going to tell me the real thing. All right, controversial. Hello, Luke. How are you? I feel a poop coming on.
Wow. Kev gets a heart and I just get and Aaron.
And Aaron. What up,
Rough.
what up, baby girl? Many
Eat
players
it here.
in order when so like what is the difference? I think it's like I think you pretty much get like a demo of the game.
No, it's literally. I'm pretty sure it's like what you said before. It's straight up just like there's a whole bunch of post game content. It's one of
Mm-hmm.
those games that's like all about getting. It's almost MMO-ish, where getting to post game is
The game.
the game. Yeah. So they just like, well, fuck the story. Get all the post game shit.
Yeah, so I don't know. Sucks for Godfall because I know some people are looking forward to that. There's
Yeah.
that. Oh, I don't know why this is in a different thing. So we have the
What,
game.
would you just? Why'd you just delete that? I put those both there.
Oh, I thought that was the Godfall thing. My bad. My bad, Aaron.
Sheesh.
I was clicking the wrong one. That's my bad. All right. Quickly, Splinter Cell has a
Yeah,
it's like
basically.
yeah, okay. So it's like getting Final Fantasy 14, but only getting the final expansion. Rough. All right, new Splinter Cell, which has not even been announced yet, reportedly has a Halo Infinite like open world. And this is what I mean when I say not every game needs to be a fucking open world. Like, why does Splinter Cell need to be an open world? That's not how the game works, and it never did.
I don't even care about this. What I care about is a more stealthy version of Assassin's Creed.
It's just that sentence alone, and it's like a sentence by Ubisoft, who also makes Assassin's Creed. It's
Like
just
I hate it.
I don't know. Yeah, Metal Gear 5, like I don't I played every Metal Gear up to 3. Cuz like 4 just seems like I'm going to be sitting watching cutscenes and I'm going to get bored. So like I almost don't want to play it. And then 5 like it sounds like a good game as over the most part, but like I don't know. Do we I want a new Splinter Cell game, but I don't want this.
Speaking of Metal Gear Solid, I raged at the Game Awards.
Oh, I can't wait to see why. Oh, by the
'Cause-
way,
Well, because
they're
Kojima was just there. Well, he was on video, just be like, "Oh, I'll be there next year, but here's my buddy releasing a movie," and I'm like, "Fuck off! No one
yeah.
cares."
By the way, Ubisoft's working on NFTs, so fuck Ubisoft. There's that. Metal Gear Solid 4 is the record for the world's longest cutscene. Yeah, but like, is it skippable?
I thought Metal Gear Solid 4 was the one that wasn't skippable,
I don't want
or
to
at least
do.
it wasn't skippable originally, and they added a patch that made it skippable or some
Maybe.
shit.
I feel this poop coming on, but I just left to BRBU.
Yeah, dude, we have to finish. I mean, we're almost done. We already did the gauntlet. This is it, and there's not a lot of news. It's just going through the Game Award
All right,
stuff
let's
now.
do this. Let's talk about the Game Award winners. Aaron, we had a bag of Skittles bet on this one.
So the top one is the biggest announcements, or the announcements, and the bottom one is the game winners.
Do you want to do the winners first?
Yeah, let's just get the winners out of the way.
All right, let's do it.
'Cause it's really not that
Can you
important.
pull up our who won what and
I
what?
already have it up.
Oh,
Yeah.
great.
Neither of us got Game of the Year. I already knew that.
It Takes Two. I did not see It Takes Two taking that.
It just doesn't seem like, not that it's like a bad game by any means. Because I hear it's great, and I think you liked it, didn't you?
I
Didn't
did.
you enjoy it?
Me and
Yeah.
Gina played it together.
It just doesn't feel like that game that would win Game of the Year. You know what I mean?
But
It's
you know
not
what?
like
Good.
yeah.
Get it. I like it.
I'm not against it.
Best game
Oh,
direction. Yeah,
oh, I
okay.
gotta figure out. Did we write that one down? Because we didn't write all of them
Yeah,
down.
no, some were dumb.
No, we didn't write that one down.
Cool. Best narrative.
I don't
Guardians of
even
the
think we
Galaxy.
wrote that one down, did we?
Awesome.
Hold
Uh,
on. No, nope.
best art direction.
Yeah, we skipped a lot of the art ones.
Okay, best score.
We skipped both score and audio.
All right, best performance.
Oh yeah, it was kind of funny. Because I was watching at that point. She came out and it was straight up like you know how like her character is known for boobs.
Yeah.
She straight up was like she had like 8 foot heels to be taller. It felt obviously exaggeration, but like she looked taller because of it, and she just like had like half of her boobs out. And I was like, Anitra, look, it's boobs. She it literally was like it was just funny to me.
That is funny.
It was hilarious.
Games for Impact. I could have
But
told
she did
you.
a good job, so it was kind of cool.
Yeah.
I'm cool with it.
Games for Impact.
I didn't think we did it, but I think we both agreed that that was probably gonna win.
I knew it was gonna win. Best ongoing game.
Ah, we did that one, and I won.
I'm not shocked.
Well, you got to think. Well, the reason I chose it was just because the the new expansion was coming out, came out, so it was like,
I think
oh yeah,
the recency.
yeah,
Bias
exactly.
gonna help.
So I don't think we did best indie, but we did best debut indie,
Which is Kenna. Okay, cool.
which neither of us got. So I'm just gonna delete it.
Best mobile
Hold
game.
on, give me a second. I'm
Okay.
gonna delete stuff so we can actually keep kind of track. All right, did we do best mobile game?
I don't know.
Nope, we didn't.
Best community support. Wow.
Did we do that?
I
Nope,
thought,
we didn't.
okay. Best VR game. Resident Evil 4.
We said fuck VR, but we both agreed that Resident Evil 4 is probably gonna win.
Yep. Innovation in accessibility.
Pretty sure we skipped that.
All right, action game.
I think we did that one. Was it action or action adventure? Oh, we did action. We did action.
How do you win best action but not best action adventure?
I don't know which one was action. Returnal one.
Yeah.
Nope, neither of us got that.
Okay. Action adventure.
What won that? Metroid Dread.
Yeah.
Hey, we're tied at 1.
Wow. I still don't understand how Cyberpunk was nominated for fucking anything.
So you're technically up 1 now because of this, but I will say that I said Tales of Arise was going to win, and I just chose something else because you had already chose Tales of Arise.
All right.
But I did agree that was probably going to win.
Best fighting.
We did
game.
not do fighting.
Family game. It Takes Two. Okay.
Which we neither of us said because we both didn't think it would win.
Well, it's not
good for it.
It's I guess technically by definition it's a family game.
Yeah, but it doesn't feel it at times.
Best sports racing game.
Oh, we did do that one. What one? Neither of us got. Oh, no, we didn't do that.
I didn't guess Forza. Really?
No, neither of us even. We didn't guess that one.
Okay.
I saw best esports game.
Best sim strategy game.
We didn't do that, but I'm actually surprised. I would have thought Flight Simulator would have won, to be honest, but
best multiplayer game. It Takes Two.
Neither of us got that one. Man, It Takes Two just won fucking everything. Holy shit!
No shock. Content creator of the year. Dream.
Look at you. You won that one.
I'm surprised. I did.
Best esports athlete.
Sure.
I think we did that one.
Why did we do these ones?
Because we started off doing them, and then we were like, hold on, I gotta read the names because I don't know who's who in this.
I think you voted for Simp.
I voted for Simple one. Damn it.
Yeah.
That was close.
Sim and Simple, you know? Crazy.
Esports coach, who won? Oh my god, you won that one too! You're so good, dude!
Yay! I watch esports. I have this one, but I'm not gonna go on my tangent here. I just won't. Okay.
Best esports game.
And again,
LOL.
all right, now I have to do it. This is the shit I'm talking about. It fucking everyone was getting on Activision shit, who were pieces of shit, but no, everyone just conveniently forgot about Riot, which has been a hellhole of fucking working for 2 years. And look at that. They have 2 nominations, but Activision, oh no, can't have them in the fucking Game Awards. We don't want controversy. But because the fucking attention span of the internet only lasts about 30 fucking seconds, oh, Riot's here. Everyone, remember Riot? Those guys make League of Legends. Crazy. Fucking internet. I hate everybody. Anyway. Esports.
Hold on. The esports team. Uh, Neither of us got that.
Okay. Most anticipated game, Elden Ring. Really?
Which neither of us got.
All right, who won here?
You did. I don't even have to look
Yay!
one. I think it was 3-2 or 4-2. Yeah. Good job, Kev. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, man. All right, let's see the biggest announcements. We could do that, Chaz. It's more. That's more of a Q&A, Chaz, but close enough.
Suicide Squad killed this. Okay, so this actually looked kind of cool.
This is it's a game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it looked kind of cool.
I'm just gonna fast forward a bit because this poop is happening.
You know,
What kind
I'm
of game
actually
is it?
It was like kind of like an action adventure shooter at times, but like also like beat 'em up at times. Like I don't know. It looks kind of cool.
I mean, it does look cool. What is it?
Yeah.
Suicide Squad.
Yeah, it's the Suicide Squad, and like the first superhero they really show you fighting is Flash.
Oh, there he is. Yep. I mean, I do like games where once in a while you get to be the bad guys.
No.
Except Flash's eyes are red, which means he's evil, obviously. So
Not only was his eyes red, he had like weird shit on his face, like he was like
he's corrupted.
about to go to the Black Knight, the Black, what's it called? Black Lantern. There it is, Black Lantern.
Okay.
Flash.
Stick. All right,
Cool.
I play that.
All right, so this looked cool until we saw who was making it, and then Chris and I was like, "This is not what we want."
Star Wars Eclipse.
It's being made by Quantic Dream, the one who does.
Man.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's once I mentioned Quantic Dream, Chris was like, "Oh fuck," and we're like, "Oh, yep, this is not what we want."
Branching story.
It looks so cool too, and it's just,
I don't give a shit about these games.
Yeah,
I played Heavy Rain. I played Detroit Become Human. I don't care. Like,
so yep, this kind of disappointed us. Like we were excited about it watching the trailer, then it said Quantic Dream at the end, and we're like, "Well, that fucking sucks."
how much you want to bet it takes place between fucking episode 3 and episode 4, Aaron?
It doesn't. It takes place before episode 1. It's set in the High Republic.
Okay. Those are the only two options apparently in life.
No.
Like what? I get those are like there's a big time gap between 3 and 4. But if I have to hear one more Star Wars thing about, be like taking place between episode 3 and 4, I'm like, oh really? No shit. Like, I fucking do something else.
This next one's kind of cool.
Wonder Woman, a game?
Yeah.
Is there anything?
They're coming from Monolith too. We didn't really get to see much. It's probably gonna be a while.
I'm looking at this.
Just from what they showed, it looks like it's gonna take a while. Like it's not. There's not much done. I'm assuming.
I mean, I get you want to get people hyped for this game that's coming out, but like if all you have to show is like a 3D model, I'm like, okay, well then don't. Like, I learned nothing from this other than that game exists. You could have just shown me a splash screen and called it a day.
Agreed.
So okay, I guess I'll wait.
I mean, I'll probably want to play it though. It looks kind of cool.
Alan Wake 2, it's age restricted. Do you care enough?
No, not really.
Right.
I'm not big in Alan Wake.
Yeah, I played it and it was a game. That's for sure. Forspoken.
Oh, this looked kind of cool actually. I
think we've seen this before.
This looked like the fucking.
We watched this before. It's a different trailer.
Yeah, it's a different trailer for it. But it looks cool. Like I'm intrigued by it.
Yeah, I play that.
This next one annoys me.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Is it Dead by Daylight but Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
No, it's Friday the 13th but Texas Chainsaw. It's literally made by the people who made the Friday the 13th game.
Isn't the Friday the 13th just Dead by Daylight though?
It's a similar concept. It's a similar style game, but it's not as good. There's a lot more like glitches. It was buggy as fuck Friday the 13th. And what's even more annoying is literally Bubba from Texas Chainsaw Massacre is just in Dead by Daylight, which means now that they're making their own game, the same reason why Jason isn't in Dead by Daylight right now, they're probably going to wind up taking Bubba out of Dead by Daylight, or like his rights will be taken away. So if you have him, you can use him, but you won't be able to get him anymore. Which, to be fair, Bubba's annoying as fucking Dead by Daylight, but it's still just stupid. Like, no one cared. Like, Friday the 13th, people were super excited for, and the game died within, like, a month. It just wasn't good.
Hellblade 2. To be honest, I had more interest in Hellblade before I learned more about it.
It's looked cool, but it also looked gross, and I'm like, it's not a game I would play.
Yeah, I thought like I heard like the combat was good and everything, but I heard the combat is like 10% of the game, so I was like, oh. Well,
Yeah. I enjoyed watching Static play it. I think it was Static I watched play it.
yeah.
I enjoyed that, but like it's not a game I think I'd play myself.
No, it's really pretty, and I get it, but like,
Yeah, it looks great. It's just not for me.
yeah. All right. Well, that's a thing that happened. Okay. Halo, the TV show. This has been
Yep.
this has been announced since like the fucking 360. I feel like, and it's just never come out. I
Yeah,
don't
apparently
care.
2022.
Elden Ring. Do we care?
I really the more I hear and see about Elden Ring, the less I care about it personally.
Sonic needs.
Open zone inspired, bro. It's open world Sonic.
I think I shared a meme on Twitter that was like show character on a mountain looking across a landscape, and it's like, is this Breath of the Wild? Like, why the fuck does Sonic need an open world game?
Yeah, no, it makes literally zero sense.
Stop.
They
So
can't
sick of
they
open
can't
world
get
games.
they can't get a linear Sonic right, and you expect me to believe there's going to be an open world Sonic that's good? Yeah, I'll wait. I'm
Oh,
not
Chell.
falling
Hi,
for
Chell.
this.
We're almost done now. Chell. Oh, that's one each. Okay.
Is it one each? Did she
Yeah.
say it was one each? Maybe she wants to give you
Yeah.
two. Maybe she
Okay.
wants to give me two. You don't know.
Maybe.
You let Chelsea choose her
I will.
victim.
She's a big girl. Felt weird giving Elden Ring a trailer, but it literally got a playable long. That is weird.
I'm the more and more I hear about it, the less I care about it. Like not even trying to be a jerk or anything. I'm just sick of it. One
You are.
each.
You are a jerk, though. Let's see
Mmm.
what else here because I got.
I love barf.
You don't. Slitterhead. Fucking Slitterhead.
Oh, it's made by the dude who made Silent Hill.
Okay.
It looked interesting. It looks weird, very weird, but it looks kind of interesting. It's
Oh fuck.
yeah. It's it looks like it's gonna like it's not gonna be really
Yeah, I'm with you, some dude.
survival horror.
I'm fine with it. Like, I think I'm
It's
over
gonna be more
survival horror.
actiony. I said there's
Yeah.
gonna be a little bit more actiony.
I don't.
It
Like,
looks
I don't like survival horror. I like horror. Because survival
Yeah.
horror is just horror with inconvenience. Like,
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be like an action horror.
cool.
Honestly,
I think
just
they're
from the
making.
little bit I saw.
Chad says I think they're making the zones like a Kingdom Hearts world size for Sonic Frontiers. Oh, cool. Make Sonic like something worse. I hate. No, I'm good.
Good. Yeah, I'm intrigued by this. I mean, I want to know more. I'm not gonna say like, oh, I'm definitely gonna get it, but
Yeah.
so far, I'm intrigued.
That's
It did its job.
Lord of
This was announced forever ago. I swear to God, it was, and I thought it got canceled.
a
To be
stealth action
honest,
game where you play as Gollum.
yeah. Like, do you know anything about Lord of the Rings? I don't know if you do.
I know like the general idea. I've never watched
Mhm.
Lord of the Rings because like I have
They're
nothing.
long.
Yeah, I can't sit still that long.
Um,
Schmeagle.
it's
There's
just
There's a kid
confusing.
that wrestled for Bethel that we called Schmeagle.
That's kind of funny.
Do you know what I'm talking about, right? I think
Probably.
if you saw him very, very small, he was like their 103.
Yeah. No. There's just like I
Schmeagle.
thought this was canceled. So like I'm excited it's still gonna be a game and I want to play it because I love Lord of the Rings.
Mm.
But I'm just intrigued how it's gonna be because I literally thought that it got announced and then it got canceled.
Hmm.
So I
Well,
don't know. I'm confused.
try that. I already know. Do you want to watch this again?
It's just a different trailer. It's
What
fine.
the fuck? Among Us VR?
Yeah, bro, aren't you excited?
Do we need this?
No, but I'll probably play it once I get a VR just for the fuck of it.
This is. I feel like it actually might be kind of horrifying. You're like doing your task and somebody comes up and fucking.
Yeah.
You know what?
Like,
All right.
it's one of those things where like, oh, that's kind of cool. I'll probably play it once or twice and then never play it again. But you know what? I dig it.
I wish I had like a good like I know you had your fun time with Among Us, but I do wish I had like a group of friends that would like sit and do that. But
Well,
I
I
don't.
mean, you could have joined us at any time, but you never wanted to. You always
Because I
had
didn't know
excuses.
anybody. And
You
also, I was
literally
busy.
knew half the lobby. Literally
But I
half
didn't-
the lobby I met through you.
No, one time I did, one time was not. But anyway, either way, I would try to. I did have
Even
a lot,
that time, there was like 2 or 3 people you knew.
but they were also like I don't know, whatever. I did have stuff to do. Star Trek, do we care?
It's a Telltale game. I don't give a
I don't
shit.
know. Never mind. No, from Dramatic Studio made of Telltale Veterans. Never mind, good enough. Arc Raiders. What the fuck is this?
I don't remember this one.
Arc
Player
Studio.
versus environment shooter.
Oh, okay. I can be into that. I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit. You know what? That looks fucking pretty.
Yeah, it just depends how the gameplay
It's from
becomes.
Dice and Battlefield developers, so no, it could
It
be
could be
this.
good.
Chat, Luke, I'm doing wonderful. Thank you for asking. I just gotta poop, so there's that. But I don't know if I'm gonna stream later because I feel like whenever I do the podcast and a stream, nobody shows up for the stream, and I'm not telling anybody, and I'm not crying. It's just like I don't know. I feel like I did one thing, and then that's it for the day.
Fair.
Yeah.
Maybe we should just play games together later.
I was thinking about doing like Mario Party later with Tina, but I don't know if she wants to be on stream. I'd have to ask her. I have to,
I'm just really tired and ready for
do you
sleep
want to
forever.
nap and just play a game later? I might do that.
Maybe.
Yeah. Play,
Just
maybe, maybe
depends.
we'll
It
play Back
depends
for
on what.
Blood.
Let's say it depends what Anitra wants. Just because like now that I'm also working, Sunday will be the only time that like the only day that we get together because it's the only day
Sure.
we both have off. Especially with doing jujitsu on Mondays and Wednesdays. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna see her even less.
Chelsea, just message me when we're done with the podcast.
New
Like, yeah,
creator safe music from Riot Games. That kind of looks cool.
okay. I don't believe this anymore because they also said the Game Awards was safe to stream, and I saw so many people get hit with fucking copyrights.
So no,
Mid-stream.
the Game Awards was safe to stream, but you had to do an application ahead of time. If you didn't do the specific application, you would get knocked. Like you would get kicked.
Oh,
That's what it was.
oh,
There was like an application thing. But if you did the application and you asked, like did that thing, you were able to do it.
gotcha.
So anyone who got hit for it would just didn't do what they were supposed to do. It's as simple as that.
I don't know what Tina's doing upstairs, but it could be dangerous. I don't care about the Matrix. What is Rumbleverse?
I
A
don't even remember this.
a pro wrestling battle royal game.
I really don't remember this.
I gotta see this now. Okay, I'm in, and it's made by Epic, so it's gonna be Fortnite. Oh my god, what is a pro wrestling? Is this
You
my
just gotta
dream,
power bomb everyone, bro.
dude? I was so into power bombing every.
Gainesville. The sign said Gainesville, of course.
I am very so. Oh my god, it is. It is, bro. This is fucking great. This- All right, I'm in.
Oh my god, these
god!
literally power.
I'm playing this game. Oh, I can't wait. When does this come out?
Holy shit!
I need
It
a
looks so
release date.
stupid.
Nope.
But I'd be
Oh,
down.
it's probably at the end. Hold on.
Uh,
That dude. Oh my god, this is great, Aaron.
I'll play
Swole
this.
Foods. There's Swole Foods.
As long as it's free, which it should be, I'll be in.
Oh,
Oh, it's coming to consoles next year. It said.
all right. I'm in. I can't wait for fucking Rumbleverse. Aaron, this is it. This is where we make our debut.
This is where we make our debut.
So I assume duos is going to be tag team, right?
You would hope.
You would have to call it that. This is the best. This is what I want in life. Oh, he does the Cesaro swing
And
into
he
the.
does it the way you want them to.
Yeah, that's how it should be done. Oh, I want this.
Early
Free to play.
access.
Free to play.
February 8th. Awesome.
I'm in. I'm
in.
fucking in.
Okay, why not?
Telltale series. I don't care. Tunic.
Super cute Zelda like. You know, I think I saw this and it looked fine. It's not like my type game, but it looks like it'll be a fine game.
Yeah, it is a Zelda game. All right, I'm in.
Yeah.
You know what the thing is? Like, I like Zelda clones sometimes better than Zelda games.
It's because Zelda games sometimes try to get like pretentious with their shit because they're like, "We're Zelda, we have to do stuff," and then the fans get overbearing. Whereas Zelda clones take some of the best parts of Zelda and then like
Yeah.
have fun with it.
Well, you
I
want to
don't
know? You want to know what it is? And it's not exclusively Zelda. It's Nintendo. If I
Yeah,
have to
exactly.
fight fucking like Gamora one more time, or like how many times do they do the same fucking boss fights over and over and over, like in different games? I'm like, I fucking did this before. Like, I get for some people, it's like, oh my god, I remember this fight. But to me, it's like, can you fucking think of something new yet? Like,
Fair.
there's one enemy where one's fire, one's ice. Oh, gotta hit the other one. Like, whatever. Homeworld 3. I didn't know there was a Homeworld 1 or 2.
Yep. No
What
idea.
the hell's this? We're looking at. There's a PS5. I don't know. It's open space, so it seems like No Man's Sky. So I don't know about that.
I'm good. Though I saw No Man's Sky is on a Game Pass, so I might actually try it finally.
Oh yeah, I forgot it is. Crossfire X. What the fuck? I'm in. Okay, let's see where we
I
going.
think Nightingale is a game I was kind of interested in, if I remember
Nightingale.
right.
All
I
right.
remember talking about
I'll
it.
look it up.
I
There
think
are
it
a
was fun.
lot of announcements. Holy shit.
Yeah, it was a that's why I was actually kind of so Chris and I were on Discord while watching it, but that's why
Mhm.
I was kind of glad to watch it. It was
This
actually
looks like
kind of
this looks like it's for me.
and to be fair, they actually focused more on like the announcements than they really did. Like most of the award winners were real quick, which I was like actually happy for.
Yeah. You know what?
Because
This looks like it's for me.
usually it's like very focused on like, oh, we'll get one announcement per every 30 minutes, and
Yeah.
but it was literally like every 5 to 10 minutes there was something new being announced, or at least a new trailer or
Yeah.
something.
Like I get people have to watch the Game Awards for it to be successful and for it to keep going, but I will never watch them just because it's way easier to do this.
No,
Like, all right. Nightingale. Let's see. Crossfire X looks fun. Let's just skip because poop.
launches in early access on Windows PC next. Oh, that's right. It was yeah, it's kind of cool. So like, there's like different areas. It's like a survival type game, but it's like it looked really good.
Holy, that revolver looks cool.
Yeah, it's one of those like survival games, but
Okay.
like I like the way it looks. It looks like a lot of fun.
All right. Let's see what's going. Whoa.
Yeah. Like there's like giant
All right.
creatures and like different like and there's like portals to different areas and stuff. Like it just it looks intriguing. Now what it turns out to be, I don't know. But it looks intriguing right now.
Hold on. Luke, just answer you if I'm wanting to play, possibly later on. I'll see. I got to do some stuff after the cast, and then we'll figure it out. PUBG Battlegrounds for all. You no longer have to pay for PUBG. Okay.
That's how it should have been to begin with.
Well, yes, and I get it was like the first one out there, but this is what put me. And actually, I shouldn't even say that because it's on Game Pass. But like, I wanted to try PUBG, but I'm like now I feel like other things have done it so much better.
Yep.
So like, I don't know if
Why
I want to do that, but I also heard it runs like shit on console too.
Yeah, I've heard that a lot that it's only good on PC and even then it's not as good as the other ones.
Yeah, I feel like it just PUBG like had its
You have
window.
to pre-register.
Oh, that's dumb. Why would I have to do that?
Why would it just not be
Oh,
free?
you want to know
Just
why?
come for
Because I
free.
bet anyone that paid for it, they're gonna like give some credits or something back.
Probably.
Yeah. Cuphead. Oh,
Oh, yeah, it's
DLC for
getting new
Cuphead.
DLC. Yeah,
Yeah, I love Cuphead,
it's not my type of game, but it's cool that it's
dude.
getting it
Cuphead
because
is
people
so
love it.
fucking good. I love this game.
Some dude confirms that it was a hot ass on console.
Oh, well, there you go. Luke says I'm getting a Series S next week unless the PS5 comes in stock. It won't. Don't worry.
Yeah, definitely. Dude, Series S's are so easy to get now.
Well, they are because they're not made from, such premium
Yeah,
parts as the Series X. And look, I know most. I don't think most people have 4K TVs still. I feel like you're probably like still like in the 30-70 split.
I would say like I have a 1440p monitor, so
Yeah, 1440 looks great.
yeah,
So
it works
there's
for
that.
me. It does the job for me.
Yeah. I don't feel like I'm missing anything not having a Series X other than a disk drive, but I've had zero. I don't have a single Xbox One game. So
It's a Game Pass machine, man. Who
yep.
cares?
Oh, Sonic 2, don't care.
Yeah, I don't care about movies.
Thirsty Suitors.
I don't care. This looks weird. Not for
Whatever.
me.
Oh, this is like some kind of Life is Strange kind of deal? What the fuck?
That's what I said. This just looked kind of weird. Wasn't for me.
I don't even. What kind of game is it? Oh, it's a platformer. Oh, okay. Wait, it's a fighting
Yeah,
game. It's a.
it's fighting, skateboards, cooking, among much more. I think they meant to do much more, but they wrote much more.
I don't know. You know what? I'm kind of interested in it now. It seems like a lot's going on.
Too much.
Yeah, I'll see how it comes out. It looks like it wants to be like Wario. Dune
They didn't even
Spice.
add one of the announcements. What the fuck? There's an announcement missing.
Which one's missing?
Well, you can finish that right there. The Dune
It's just
Spice
I
War.
don't. It's a strategy game. I don't give a fuck.
You don't give a fuck, but strategy is like my favorite
All
genre.
right, Dune Spice Wars. It's on a
I don't know
hand.
anything about this, but I don't even remember this announcement. It was probably either at the very end or the very beginning. But yeah, no, you like strategy. You like Fire Emblem. That's a strategy game.
Oh, I'm sorry. Real time strategy. Real time.
Okay,
Real time.
it's still pretty decent though. I like real
So
time a little bit.
what was missing?
Persona 4 Arena Ultimax is coming to everything that it wasn't on before.
Oh yeah, I heard people are getting all pissy because bro, it's digital only.
Who cares?
I don't fucking know. People, listen, you guys
It's
gotta let.
coming. It's coming to PS4, Switch, and I think PC also.
Yeah.
But like I've only played it a little bit, and I have no context on what's a good or bad fighting game because I don't play fighting games. But people say, and like not just Persona fans, like huge people, like people who are huge into the fighting game scene, say it
It's a
is a
good game.
top 10 fighting game of all time.
It is.
So like I'm excited for more people to see it, and if it does like really well, there's a chance it could either get like a Persona 5 expansion or there could be a Persona 5 version that comes out.
Yep. That could be
So
cool. All right, I'm in.
so long load that you'd get stuck in building because the game didn't load.
Sick. Love it. PUBG. All right,
Sounds about right.
we only got 3 Q&As slash
Yeah, I have no because I
things.
haven't streamed because I've been so busy.
All right, so favorite health food and favorite unhealthy food.
Um, Favorite unhealthy food would be
Mac and
pizza.
cheese. Mac and cheese, motherfucker. Love that
Mac
shit.
and cheese is so healthy, bro. Look how in shape you are, and you eat it all the time.
I know that's why I gotta do insanity.
Favorite health food? What would be my favorite health food? Oh
Chicken,
fuck,
just like chicken, like grilled chicken.
man, chicken's boring.
I don't know what's a good health food. You know what? Like apples and peanut butter. I like.
I would like that, except I don't like peanut butter anymore because COVID changed me.
Sorry that you live a miserable existence. I don't know what to tell you.
I really do, dude. Peanut butter was one of my favorite things, and now I can't eat it because of COVID. Like
Well,
it literally tastes like chalk.
maybe if you get COVID again for the third time, that's a
I was say
charm.
I've already had it twice.
That then it'll reset. It's like a factory reset, bro.
Favorite health food.
It's
Favorite
like
health food.
PEMDAS. It'll cancel it out.
We'll just go with even though like it is healthy in a lot of ways. I mean, everything can be bad for you at some point, but we'll just go with steak.
I mean, steak is okay.
Steak's good, but if you have too much of it, it
I
can
mean,
do so cause issues.
trying to get
But
someone to raid it in a second. So,
so,
all right, let's see.
you already answered the next charity stream thing.
We did. You're right. Okay. Oh, yeah. Well, we got to plan next year to shoot, but we can do Halo Infinite.
Q&A.
And then have you gotten the Gen 4 shiny yet, Aaron?
I haven't tried in a week, so
That's probably best for your like health.
I just haven't had time.
Yeah.
I've actually, for once in my life, I've been actually too busy to do anything.
Fair. All right.
So,
So that'll do it, guys. I got to poop real bad.
boop.
So
Kev's a poop confirmed.
get the patrons, Aaron.
Oh yeah, we do that, don't we? We do
I
the
don't know. You
we
pulled it
do
up
the
before I
stuff
started.
and the things, and we're like, "Yo, patrons, they the dudes and the stuff and the people, bro." Right? Is that
Yeah.
what we do?
That's it. That's it.
All right. As my whole computer's freaking out, but thank you, patrons. You know, it's one of those things where it's like we love you. We really do. It helps us out.
I'd
It
fuck you.
Kev will fuck you. If you want Kev to fuck you, he will do it.
Oh, I have to ask.
What?
What? Go on.
Thank you, Viva La J from the SmackDown Podcast, JD from the Red Leaf Retrocast, and Chris from the Eat Butt Cast.
Nice. Got him. Follow us on our socials. I'm on Twitter and Twitch at ConsoleKev. Aaron's on Twitter and Instagram is Aaron Norman, but on Twitch is Aaron Norman 93 because he can't get his name back.
I'm working on it someday.
He's not even real, bro.
Bro, am I even real, bro?
All right, guys. Thank you for hanging out with us.
Peace.
Peace.